guys, it's Sarah, and today I have a TBR video for the only readathon I'm doing this month, even though there's 50 million going on right now. I'm going to be participating in Tome Topple. This is a readathon that is run by Samantha from Thoughts on Tomes, and she has a bunch of other hosts as well. It is a 2-week readathon because you focus on books that are considered a tome, which is a book over 500 pages. So really big books, that's what you're supposed to be concentrating on, not the quantity, but just getting through some of the bigger, more intimidating books on your shelf just because they're so long. Instead of reading, 10 short books, read 2 or 3 long books. So I will leave Samantha's channel and her announcement video down below if you guys want to go check it out, but it is going from November 17th through the 30th, so it is 2 weeks. And I'm excited to participate. It's my first time participating in one of these Tome Topples, and I've been wanting to because I have a lot of books that are over 500 pages. And I'm excited to finally be able to participate in one of these, and I caught it early enough and I was able to make plans for it. She does have challenges that she issues. I'm not going to be participating in all of the challenges, but I do have 2 books picked out to read for the 2 weeks, and I'm only going to go with 2 because I don't know how it's going to go. I also have some other books I'm going to be reading at the same time because I have a lot of review books and they're shorter. So I can't read, like 7 really long books in that 2-week period. I have other shorter things that I just have deadlines on and I need to read. But I did pick 2 books over 500 pages that I'm going to concentrate on for those 2 weeks. So hopefully they're going to fit into some of these challenges a little bit. Okay, there's a total of 5 challenges. I'm just going to go ahead and read them off to you, and then I will show you the books and then tell you which challenges that those can fulfill. So the first challenge is to read more than 1 tome, which hopefully if I can get through both of these, I can meet that one. Number 2 is to read a graphic novel. It does still have to be over 500 pages, and there are actually quite a bit of graphic novels that are really long and have over 500 pages. I'm not going to do this one because I don't really like graphic novels, or they're not something I'm into. I don't go to the library and try to find graphic novels anywhere. I've read a few, but they weren't my favorite. Number 3 is to read a tome that is part of a series. Number 4 is to buddy read a tome. And number 5 is to read an adult novel, so something geared towards adults versus like young adult or middle grade or something like that. Read something that is geared towards the adult audience. And then there's also going to be some bonus challenges, and she is encouraging everyone to go to her Instagram for closer to the time of the readathon. She's going to have some fun Instagram challenges only as well. So I have 2 books that I'm planning to read for this readathon, and the first one is Afire by Sarah J. Maas. Now this one will fulfill, number 1, a buddy read because I'm going to buddy read this with Lisa from Books and Smiles. She's linked down below. And this also fulfills the prompt to read a book that is part of a series. This is book number 3 in the Throne of Glass series. So I'm very, very excited to get back to this. I'm excited that this is over 500 pages and it qualifies because I feel like this is going to go very quickly. The last time I read the last book for this one, I think I read it in 2 days. Like, I just completely flew through it. I couldn't put it down. I'm hoping this will be the same way, even if it's not 2 days, like, pretty quickly. I would like to, be able to read this pretty quickly. I think Lisa and I can both do that because she's the same way. She's just been flying through the series. And so we're both ready to read this one. We're going to read it together. And the second book I'm planning to read is The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. This one I'm also going to be buddy reading, so I'm going to check that one off twice. I'm going to be reading this with Andy from It's a Reading Thing. She's linked down below as well. And this is also an adult novel, I think. I'm pretty sure this is geared towards adults. If I'm wrong, correct me down below, please. I haven't read it, but I'm pretty positive it's not a young adult book. But this one is a historical fiction, and it follows 2 sisters who live in France during World War II and kind of a part that they played in the war and how things are happening. I've heard very, very good things about it. This is also actually on my birthday reading project list because I had one of my subscribers recommended this to me. So this was my personal pick for this month because I knew I was going to be reading it with Andy and doing it for Tome Topple. So I'm really, really excited to get to this one. Again, it's very long. Now, I have the paperback edition. I believe the hardback is not 500 pages, but the edition that I have is over 500 pages. It's like just over. So I think the hardback, since the hardbacks tend to be a little bit taller and you can fit more words on the page, then it's not quite 500 pages, but for me personally, this is going to count because it is. Okay guys, so these are the two books I'm planning to read for Tome Topple. Hopefully I can get through both of them within 2 weeks. I'm really, really excited to finally be able to participate in this readathon. I've been really wanting to. I just, you know, things happen or I'm not going to be around very much or, you know, whatever. Stuff happens, but I'm excited to get to it this time. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you read either of these and let me know if you're going to be participating. And again, I will have Samantha's channel and her announcement video down below. So if you guys want to go check out all the nitty gritty details of this readathon, if you guys want to participate, then I will leave that down below so you guys can check it out and wish me luck because these are big books. And I will do a wrap up for this one, but I don't think I'm going to be vlogging because it is a 2 weeks, so that's going to be a lot of vlogging if I do that. And plus I'm going to be reading other things here and there, so I think it would be a little bit too much for me to try to remember to vlog and which books I'm vlogging, and it would be a lot, especially with the holidays coming up. I just can't. But I will have a wrap up, so at the end of it I will kind of tell you what I was able to get read and what I thought and all that good stuff. So I'll have a little wrap up video afterwards as well. I will probably post that the same day as I do my November wrap up. So I'll kind of have 2 separate videos, but posted on the same day. All right, that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you're going to be participating, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Have a great day. Bye.